Rashad, why you
Anyways,
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother. Trump, lit,
What's up, Rashad?
yeah.
What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
The reason I'm reacting to streamers is because I was outside today, man. I did a couple different things with some friends, and spent some family time as well. You know, it was my nephew's birthday and stuff, so we were celebrating that. So I say all that to say I was out of pocket most of the day, but I have some content coming up in the shorts of like what I did and everything, and it was some different stuff. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with the world. And being out of pocket, I just don't know what's newsy and everything. Like a lot of times with these streams, I'm like following the news and in the news cycle all day. Today was not the case. So I'm just gonna be reacting to some streamer content. And yeah, let's do it without further ado. The biggest thing today in the streamer world was the Lil Rodney Son. He's like beefing with DDG apparently. He's going back and forth with DDG. From what I've seen, this is what's going on with it. Lil Rodney Son obviously is going with his kind of, I guess, his grieving process, if you will, of his grieving process. Hold on. His grieving process of losing his girl. Like, he decided to step away from his ex-girlfriend because his ex-girlfriend was a fan that he took to streamer prom. It's a lot. It's a lot of elements to this. And in turn, she used her platform to then scam a bunch of followers on Cash App. $30,000, I believe, was the number that they threw out there. So Reggie said, "Hey, I have to step away from her. She's not good for me. I'm sorry, chat." And DDG was reacting to that and says, "I noticed Reggie wasn't uploading and he wasn't streaming as much when he had a girl. I'm telling you, having a girl just kind of slows you down. Your next girl, you need to make sure that she's with you streaming and you're just continuing to put on, you know what I'm saying, putting out content." Reggie responded to that and said, "I never heard anybody say, yo, play that new DDG. We don't listen to your music." DDG said, "Hey, you better stop playing with me," which was crazy because it's like, bro, you kind of said something to him first. like you said, "I think you fell off." And then he said, "I think you were never on musically." And then he said he was joking about it, but yeah. So then this is him saying, "I don't like that trolling stuff. You better watch it." Okay. So now what else? What else?
Cash App scams. She posted Cash App scams. She got paid for a promo.
Mind your business, bro. Mind your business, gang. Focus on that trash ass music, my nigga.
Oh.
You feel me? Niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Mind your business. Niggas say anything. Mind your business. It's not even your beef. Mind your business, gang. You 40 years old, my nigga. Mind your business. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say cut on that new DDG. I never heard a nigga say that. Mind your business, bro. Like, you're 30.
All right. So that was where this all kind of like went to the next level or whatever. I'm trying to go where we at.
Not true. I feel like Kyle put me in.
So apparently somehow Almighty J got into it. I don't know what Almighty J said.
It's not true. I feel like Kyle put me in one of the greatest positions I've ever been in my life. But in order to even get noticed, you have to be doing something. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like it's 50% true and 50% false. But I really think that a lot of people think that, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with thinking that though. You feel what I'm saying? I don't think there's nothing wrong with thinking that. But me saying that your ass, it's actually statistically true. And I'm finna show you. It's statistically true because I actually checked your YouTube channel. Bro, you got 15K views. It took you a year to get that, my nigga. You're garbage. Like, look at this shit. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, this shit is statistically true, my nigga. Like, you're dead ass garbage, gang. And it's not even me hating. It's statistically true, my nigga. Like, you're dead ass garbage, gang. And it's not even me hating. Like, you're statistically garbage, my nigga. And you can say what you want about me. And I seen you DM'd my prom date. We're gonna get on that in a second. You should have never did that. We gonna get on that in a second. So look, okay, he got 15K, 13K, 12K, 65K. Okay, the most views you got in a little minute was when you did a song with Polo G, but that, okay, for what I'm saying, that should have hit an M. That didn't even hit an M. And it's thundering outside, nigga. That's crazy. So look, all right, 43K, okay. So let's go to my song. You feel what I'm saying? As this go to my song, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna compare. 2 million in a month, bro. Almighty J, I close my case with you. You cannot talk nothing. You been rapping for how long?
Oh no. Oh no. All right, so here's the Almighty J thing he was talking about. I don't know where Almighty J jumped in, but yeah, apparently he said this.
I'm gonna show you niggas how easy this shit gang for niggas to stop playing me. This little shit one DM away. Say one more thing about me online, Reggie. Troll me one more time. Say one more thing about my music. Troll me one more time. On my life, I'ma fuck this bitch that you be on stream crying about.
So apparently she said something about it too. All right, hold on.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure all y'all seen this fake dread wearing ass, lame ass, weird ass, lying on his dick ass nigga talking about me. But let me clear this shit up right quick. Bitch, fuck who?
Hold on, twin. Hold on. It's skip. I gotta
right quick. Bitch, fuck who?
Oh, that's just a video. The video just skipping. Okay.
Dread wearing ass, lame ass, weird ass, lying on his dick ass nigga talking about me. But let me clear this shit up right quick. Bitch, fuck who? Fuck who? Bitch, you never had the chance to fuck me. Let's get that straight. Bitch, you text me about a paid collab. You was blowing my shit up at first. I finally responded, and then I was like, hold the fuck up. Let me go look this nigga up. Boom, look you up on TikTok, bitch. The first video I see of you, the only relevant video you have to this day, bitch, is you talking about somebody I'm associated with. So I stopped texting. And you still proceeded to blow me up after I stopped.
Man, look, bro. See, okay. People was complaining about the pauses, bro. It is what it is, bro. It's a reaction video. You want to see the regular video, just go to the regular video. Just watch it yourself. You can't. Y'all gotta stop with that. The only relevant video you had isn't that, bro. It's Almighty J, dog. Like Almighty J had a name before both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Almighty J had a name before both of you. So y'all gotta stop. He might not be doing the numbers and might not be as quote unquote relevant or as lit. But like this whole thing of like people disrespecting folks just because they not lit right now is ridiculous to me, bro.
Texting you. Get on here and telling fucking people that, bitch. And the only reason why I ever responded is because you was talking about doing a paid collab. Like, I really hate that you niggas get on this bitch and start lying. I don't give a fuck about what nobody else got going on, but bitch, don't lie on me. It never gave you a fuck me. Bitch didn't even text you back. After I left you on red the first time, bitch, you still blowing my shit up. You sent me like 6 fucking messages after that trying to get me to collab with you. You're thirsty as fuck. You're a fucking weirdo.
Hey, man. It's some things, bro. I just like, man. Please never allow me to get exposed like that, bro. Please, bro. It's some things I feel like you got to kind of go crawl into a little hole, lay low for a little bit. Things of that sort. But he got to come back strong and just act like it ain't happened, I guess.
And said it was hard, bro. Like, stop pump faking, bro. Like, I don't know if you, like...
I never listened to his album and said it was hard. I said you got a song or two on there that may be something. I promise you,
Yo, I remember that. He said, yo, they saying that new DDG hard. I remember that, bro. He was wanted because it was mad people that were saying his album was good.
Never listened to his entire album and said every song on his DDG album is hard. I'm not gonna lie, I never said that. He's definitely capping.
And that's why I don't want to jump to conclusion, because I don't know if you like mad because I said something, whatever the fuck going on. But I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck about none of your relationship shit that you got going on, bro. It's not that deep to me, man. You need to react to full clips before you get on here speaking on me, because these niggas gonna clip it. I'ma see it, and I'm gonna feel some type of way, and I react when I see shit. Feel me? I take it how it is. But Ain't no nigga gonna play with me.
Bro, I promise. In all honesty, I feel like niggas gotta understand, bro. Some things just be like, gang.
Big Nate, appreciate that, dog. We did it. Yeah, you missed the page segment. You missed everything basketball, everything relevant, everything else from here on out for the day is streamer reactions. I'm sorry, Big Nate. The replay will be out soon, as you know, as always. Yeah, it's a light day. It's a light day today because I was spending the day I was out getting content, doing things and that sort, spending time with I appreciate that, Big Nate. Spending time with the family and things. So it's a light day. We just reacting to streamers today.
You a grown ass man, bro. Like, why are you even worried about another man relationship? This is principle of situation. If your girl cheated on you, I'm not getting on here saying, oh my God, do y'all know that DDG and his girl got into a... I'm not doing that. So it's really just principle. But I also didn't have to say your music was ass. But you know what I'm saying? I did have to add a little bit of seasoning on the top because, hey, as a grown man, though, sometimes you do gotta mind your business. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you do gotta mind your business. Not gonna lie, gang. Me personally, I would have minded my business. That's me, though. That's me, though. All honesty. Let me watch the rest of these clips, though.
I feel like it's kind of one of the more basic things I have with the internet. There is no business when you take the business to the internet. Huh? Right? Her followers, her fans exposed the fact that she was scamming them, right? That was on the internet. She took to the internet. No. You took to the internet to say, once those things went public, to say, oh, she's scamming her fans. Chat, I had to leave her. Chat, I had to break up with her. She responded, and you kept responding to her. Y'all took it to the internet. DDG, a content creator himself, he get paid for his fans telling him to react to stuff that's happening on the internet. Once you take it to the internet, it's no longer y'all business. It's our business. I don't understand where the disconnect is with that. So that's one thing I'm saying. In essence, what Reggie is saying is true. It's like relationship stuff, what people got going on between one of them, it's their business. But once you make it public, guess what? It's no longer just y'all business. It's our business. Because you threw us in the group chat. We didn't ask to be in a group chat. You just put it out there. All right, man.
But my thing is, even with DDG, like DDG actually do numbers. So a nigga, even if a nigga say DDG is ass, a nigga can't say that he's the worst rapper. You feel me? DDG way over Max. No cap. just for me to add a couple other niggas in the beef. DDG way over Max. I say that.
He said just add a couple more to the beef.
Let's just be real. DDG's way over Max for sure. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know, again. I feel like I would burn that nigga DDG.
What Reggie needs to do? Reggie needs to bring on Reggie needs to bring on Bruce, bro. People who usually put relationships out there are messy. Better keeping it private. That's all I'm saying. I feel like we know, as people who come on the internet, we know how the internet is more than anybody else, because this is what we do. We every single day, like, we connected to the internet. I put my face on the internet every single day. I talk about trending topics and I state my opinion on like 5 things a day, right? I know out of those 5, I have such a specific life experience. A lot of people not going to agree with it because they don't understand where I'm coming from. We got different backgrounds and it's not for them. It's not the intended target audience. I'm not speaking to you. So if I'm not speaking to you, it's going to sound like, what is this man saying? I don't understand his vernacular. His slang is kind of too crazy. He's got an accent. I really don't understand what he's even saying. It just sounds like a bunch of, say, bro, if you do this, bro, you got to do this, bro. I don't understand what he's saying. It's not for you. Right? So we understand things like people are vicious, strangers are unrelentless, right? On this internet, right? So you know, if you bring up your mom, something personal, family, your relationship, anything like that, you know you're lobbing yourself up for people to act the same way and criticize you the same way that they criticize you when you just put yourself on the internet. You know they're gonna say stuff about everything else, bro. It just is what it is. He said, "Is this man serious?" Big Nate, this show people, man. He from Baltimore. Now I ain't gonna lie, Reggie is funny. Like Reggie, hands down, probably the funniest streamer, bro. Hilarious. Like he knows that. Everybody know that. Reggie's the funniest streamer. Lil Rodney Son, the funniest streamer out right now, bro. Um, but in terms of this kind of saga drama thing that he's got going on, that's turned into something even more because he called out DDG specifically when the whole internet was reacting to it. So I don't even know why that was a thing, but he called out DDG specifically about it, and yeah, now it's turned into a whole nother shebang.
DDG on the song. Niggas don't want to do that. I feel like I burn that nigga on the song. Any of these niggas, really. Any nigga want to go bar for bar, whatever niggas want to do. We can go song for song. I'll make a harder song than any of these niggas. But I'm just not going to be the nigga to take it there first. I want a nigga to diss me so we can get back. That little shit I did with Funny Mike, that's just funny games. You feel what I'm saying? I'll really get in my bag on one of these niggas, bro. Like, niggas don't want to go diss for diss. You know? But my thing is, even with DDG, like DDG actually do numbers. So a nigga, even if a nigga say DDG is ass.
Big Nate bigger than DDG, that's facts. Big Nate is bigger than DDG, huh? On the internet, it's Big Nate and then DDG. It just is what it is. Shout out Lil Rodney Son. But DDG, I ain't gonna lie, like, I have to say, I'm sorry. I had to glaze just a little bit. He is, for black content creators, like a pioneer, dog. And the fact that he's still here and like lit just as much as he was in 2017, 2016, 2015 is huge. I always have to say that. But Big Nate, you one, don't get it twisted. I'm talking about, all right.
As a nigga can't say that he's the worst rapper. You feel me? DDG way over Max. No cap. just for me to add a couple other niggas in the beef. DDG way over Max. I say that. Let's just be real. DDG's way over Max for sure.
That's funny.
In bridges, fuck a bridge. Let it burn. I know how to swim on any nigga. Fuck a bridge. Only bridge I'm not burning is with my nigga KC3, the biggest. Shout out to Big Bro.
So yeah, so then he said Kai Cenat is the only person he's not burning bridges with. Okay. And then let me see if there was anything else right here. I think Ray and them said some stuff. Phantom, he reacted to it. He said, I don't care. Which I respect things of that sort. He said he does not care. This is going to be my last thing on this, and then I'm moving on to the next thing. Ray was confused with Lil Rodney. Okay, here.
Like Reggie got like all type of bullshit going on, bro. Like Reggie, bro. Like wait, Reggie got his girl cheated or some shit and fucking.
Wait, Reggie beefing with somebody?
I think DDG. Dota, what happened to your face cam? I just fixed it today.
You Dota, where your face came at, Dota?
Dota, I just fixed it today, bro. Oh yes, here you go.
Why is he beefing with DDG, bro?
Like he choose the worst people to beef, bro. Like DDG, like come on, gang. That's a professor.
But
bro.
I mean, I feel like he wouldn't be beefing with nobody just for
Luke Mike. I don't even know who's Luke Mike. I'm gonna keep $100. I don't know who that.
I ain't lying, chat. Oh, Lil Mike. I think I know him.
Nah, I don't know him.
It's all over a girl. All
right, yeah, bro. Like, see, like.
All right. Well, there's that. Let's see what happens. But that's my take on it. It's just like he trying to say mind your business.
Rashad, why
anyway.
You didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.